Hey, Paul Tumey here. I wanted to talk today about the Eureka Masters of Cinema series number 284. This is their first uh, release in the U.S. You can buy this off Amazon for about $20. It will play in United States region, I think it's region A players, so it'll play in your on your Blu-ray player. You can get it in DVD as well. It's loaded with a ton of extras that are extremely good, high quality extras, including 2 commentary tracks. Um, and Eureka is based in Great Britain, and they put out extremely high quality reissues of classic American films as well as Asian cinema. And I highly recommend you check out their website. However, be aware that if you order other films from them, you're going to need an all-region player or a Blu-ray player that plays region B. I think I have that right. I invested in one. There it is over there. I paid $220 for that, and oh my gosh, what a great deal that was, because I have had so much enjoyment. I have a large collection of the Eurekas as well as discs from many other non-American manufacturers that are extremely high quality and rare and hard to find. It's just been a joy to have this. This is a great package. This is actually original art they commissioned for the packaging. Let me see if I can get this open. And I think they almost always have on the reverse, they have another version of it, and this is one of the original posters. So if you wanted, you could slip this out, this art, and flip it around. So you have an option there, and they include a really great booklet. I mean, their booklets are some of the best I've ever seen. I love the emphasis on the visual here. I mean, it just right away captures what is fantastic about this film, The Cat and the Canary, which came out in 1927. It's a silent film, directed by Paul Leni, German expressionist filmmaker. His most famous film prior to The Cat and the Canary was The Waxworks, 1924, which is available as well from Eureka, but not in all players edition, I don't think. I'm having focus problems here, but that's Paul Leni right there, and Laura LaPlante, the lead, and they're making The Cat and the Canary. This is the first of the old Dark House series, which set in motion the Universal horror cycle, which led to movies like Frankenstein and Dracula. And in fact, and The Old Dark House by James Whale. It was heavily influenced by this movie. This is what you might call a horror comedy. And gosh, what a great booklet. I mean, just beautifully laid out original essays commissioned for it, including one by one of my favorites, Imogen Sarah Smith. She wrote a fantastic book on Buster Keaton. I think probably the best book on Buster Keaton that's ever been written, and there's a bookshelf of them. And she's done so many good things, and whenever she turns up on one of these reissues, either as a commentator or an essayist, it's a real treat. And she talks about the intersection of comedy and horror, which are, it seems weird, but they're two sides of the same coin, and this film really captures that. And so I'm going to show you a scene from it, and it'll probably seem a little bit like a cliche to you, or a lot like a cliche. But remember, this was newer back then. It was still a cliche even back then. So, because this is based on a popular play that had been around for, I don't know how long, 10, 15 years. So there is a meta consciousness about this film. It's punched up, and it has a sort of, if you will, a comic strip sensibility. And I wanted to just show you this one sequence from it, and talk about how remarkable I think, just like one little touch that shows the level of craftsmanship that went into this movie. I'll play it first just normally. Did you see that? So let's back it up. She's opening the door, and it's this amazing castle. Let's back it up more quickly like this. And the thing is this, watch the spider web on the door. See how it seems to break? Like there, right there. And then it comes back. And it's like it suggests a kind of a supernatural quality to the house itself, a haunted house, which I love. But of course, it's not really a haunted house. I don't think it's giving anything away. No spoilers. This is more like a Scooby-Doo in that the house is everything's rigged. Nothing is what it seems to be. The house is full of trapdoors and panels and all sorts of things. But here I'm going forward in one frame at a time, so you can see what's really going on. The spider web doesn't actually break. It's done with lighting, and it's still there. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Let's go back. That's another great thing about having DVD players, isn't it? Where you can study these things frame by frame. Okay, so here we go. Watch this. Having trouble. Why aren't you advancing? There we go. All right, watch that spider web. Doors opening, is stretching. Spider web is moving, and then it's developed some holes, and it broke, or did it? It doesn't really break. It's still there. This is a trick done with lighting. The lawyer has entered the house to read the will, and now they've turned the light back on, and lo and behold, there's the spider web. The spider web's back. It's almost as if, I mean, I thought it was amazing when she opened the door because, and there's this giant spider web, because it's like, gosh, when was the last time they opened this door, right? But hey, here's the spider web coming right back. Oh man, what a great detail. And this movie is full of them, my friends. You will greatly enjoy this if you get it, I assure you.